Well, gentlemen, welcome back once again to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. You guys know who it is. I ain't got to tell you. But anyway, I'm going to tell you anyway. You know it's JJ's PC Builds. First time here. First time here. Make sure you guys hit the jelly roll. I mean the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video. Alrighty, let me get that out of the way. We're good to go. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let's hope. Y'all say hi to Mr. Machine. As always, he's on there. See Mr. Cyborg with the drink and snacks. We got him right here, like always. Mr. Dakota, welcome, good evening. And also, too, we need to talk about what you posted in Discord. I'm curious to see what you're doing with that monitor there, Mr. Dakota. We need to talk about it. It looks pretty cool. So, but tonight we are here to talk about and gander again with the RX 7600. It took me a couple hours to get this set up, to get it running right, hopefully running right. So this way we can take a little journey over there to Steam. So, let me get it cracking really quick. It's got to do a Steam update because they just loaded 25H2 on my one computer, but my main computer, they still didn't give it to me. Maybe because I don't have the product key. Who knows? Or they just put me to the wayside and said, well, you got to wait to the bottom. You're in the back of the bus. So I have that feeling they put me in the back of the bus. So let's go ahead and go over to this Steam and see what's going.
Pointer.
No, wasn't a large pointer. What I forgot to do was I made a new thing. I made a capture card thing, and I forgot to put the microphone on it. Everybody's like, where the hell's the microphone, Jay? We fixed it. We got it down. It's working now, hopefully. Hopefully it sounds good because I got it, we'll get it right. So, while we're trying to get it right, let's see. We are going to take a journey into sound. When we use the right, now you guys can see me in the pointer. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Cyberpunk. And I'm going to load it up on one screen so it'd be easier on you guys' eyeballs. It'll take me a couple minutes to get it all straightened out. A couple minutes. I hear the fan starting to ramp up. So, hopefully we can get it working. I didn't think about 25H2 messing with things, their machine. Did not think about it.
You know what Microsoft is.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to load it up, so just let you guys know that. I have to take and shift it to the other screen. Because this one's on my main screen, and on that PC, I have a little bit of an issue. Not an issue, a tissue. How about that? We'll do the video, we'll change it to number 2. There we go. Now you guys can see it. It's on number 2. So, even though it's not sitting right, so that's going to be an issue. I got to change it back to 1. Oh, I see why now. Windowed. Where's the apply button? Uh-oh. I can't get to the apply button. Why is it every time I go to do something, it always has a little bit of a blooper? Come on. Let me see. Not that one. Okay. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's bled over into the other screen. That's why. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Did I fix it? What do you think, machine? Did I fix it? Oh man.
What does chat say?
I don't know. They ain't saying much, man. But I cannot move. For some reason, I cannot move this to a certain spot. I can't even hit the apply button.
Screen size? We'll restart the game real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do.
I think your screen is smaller. So, I think it thinks your screen's 1920 by 1080p, 24 inch. Can't get out of the bottom. You might have to go into the window settings and make sure that it's set up properly.
Display. No, it's set at 1280 times 720.
Okay. I don't get it. I'll restart the game. Try again.
Well, let's see. What I did was I set both screens at the same size. So, we'll try it again. Oh. Okay. Let's try again. It's all acting all wonky, man. Don't know why. Yeah, the sizes are all way the hell off. Okay, so might have to lower the resolution. Just so I can get it fixed. It's a little smaller. Wow. You know what? Got an idea. That way I can fix Cyberpunk. Don't worry. You guys just got to be patient. It's 1280 by 720, right?
I think so.
What the hell? You remember how you hit the apply button on the keyboard? Or is it by the tab?
I think it's tab. What'd you do?
Well, I can't get to the bottom of the screen. See, watch. I go directly up like this. And now... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I know what the problem is. If I'd stop tapping on the wrong damn keyboard. Let's see, tab. See, I can't move the mouse down. That's the problem. But it floats directly straight up. See, now it plays nice here. You know, now it plays nice here in the bottom. I'm not getting it.
You can't blame NVIDIA for this one.
Oh no. Okay, we'll leave it at that. It's already on super resolution. There, a little bit better. See, it's already on FSR 4. Right here, balanced. What do you think? Oh, that's right. You gotta wait a few seconds to see what I'm doing.
Put the textures up a little bit. Show me.
Where?
Up.
Oh, you mean up top?
Yeah, just the textures. I think you did this at high settings. Just so you know.
We'll put it at high setting. We'll apply it. We'll run it like this. Right? Just to be on the safe.
Tracing off. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, no frame generation.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's get lucky.
This is running FSR 4, everybody.
Yeah, looks like it's over 130.
And we'll see.
Yeah, we don't know what this overlay is doing for Steam. CPU's 57C. GPU's 42C. Damn. 5.3 gigabytes of VRAM. 17.4 gigabytes of system RAM. I got 64 gigs of system RAM, regardless. It's running decent temperatures, I think.
You got some room to work with.
There we go. 139.49 FPS.
See what the lows are.
Well, running it off the capture card is a little bit different, you know. I mean, it's at 720p. I mean, really. It's not that bad.
Well, it's balanced, so when you run it off, you're running it at what, 580, 520p. Change it to quality, see what happens.
Dakota says I need to enable VSync.
There's a little bit of screen tearing.
I must have bad eyes then. Alright, we're up on quality.
And 1080p.
Can't do 1080p. It's a capture card.
Oh, capture? Okay.
Yeah, we're on a capture card. So you guys might see a little bit of screen tearing, but I'm on a cheap old capture card. If I were to run this, off of just, you know, did the live stream off of that computer alone, it would have looked different. So right now you're just seeing what I'm seeing on OBS. That's what we're seeing is what's on OBS, and it's going to look like that. Unless I get on a 1080p monitor, you know, but the only way I can run this is through OBS. So did quality make it even better? I don't know. I can't tell the difference. Here, let me look on my
things up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm looking at my phone to see what you guys see. See that's how I can tell. I can't see what you guys see on my.
There's screen tearing right now. Probably your capture card.
It's probably the capture card. Because I'm not seeing that on OBS. Yeah, because I'm not seeing that on OBS. So. I do understand, Dakota, but on OBS is a little bit different because now it's going through this computer to the capture card. I can't see what's up on my monitor because it's not going to show me. So I do see what you're saying. It's just a test anyway, guys. You know, until I get things straightened around, I figured why not test out FSR for a little bit, you know. Because if you go up in any more in the settings there, machine, it's gonna. It's. I have a feeling if you go up any more in the settings, it's gonna get worse.
Well, at 720p, you should be able to run without upscaling.
Yeah, but it'll look worse. Wouldn't you think?
It won't look. No, look better.
So take off upscaling?
Run native. I mean, a Blizzard.
Alright, I'll put on native AA. I will put it on native AA. I need to get a 4K capture card. I don't know why this one's running at 720p. It should be at 1080p. But when we put the 1080p, it had it all over the screen, so it's at native AA. Does it still look horrible?
It's fine, except for the screen tearing.
Yeah, I think that's due to the capture card, though.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't know where you guys are seeing the screen tearing from here. I'm not seeing it.
It's all over the place. He sent Dakota sent a picture of it on Discord so you can see what it looks like.
I know, but I can send you a picture of what I'm doing, and it doesn't look like that. See, what I see on my screen is different from what you guys are going to see through the capture card. So, to you,
Right.
it might look like screen tearing, but what I see on here is not screen tearing. If it was screen tearing, it would look a whole hell of a lot worse than what I'm looking at it now, you know? It really would.
Native runs fine.
Was it cleaned up, or?
No, it's still screen tearing. It's going to be harder to tell at 720p.
Yeah. I don't know what else I can do to fix that.
I don't think there's anything you can do
No.
besides run lower FPS. Like lock it to your screen's resolution, your like 60 hertz. That lock it at 60, and it might not screen tear.
You know, I want to try something stupid.
P-Sync, yeah, P-Sync will stop that. It's true.
I just want to try something. And yes, I'll put V-Sync on. Gotta remember this shit's so small for me to see. Okay, so now where's V-Sync?
It's going to be in the other screen under video.
Alright, V-Sync. It won't let me turn it on. So you guys got any other ideas?
So you can't change that. If you change it to 1080p, it won't let you. Or your resolution. It'll mess it up, right?
Yeah, I can't go above 720.
That sucks.
I know. Let's see. I can't go above what it's set at now. Because if I do, it'll screw it all up. The thing is, I can't change the screens.
Can you change the window mode? Maybe that'll help. Change it to full screen.
And try full screen.
You have to restart it for the frame generation to kick in.
Yeah, I know.
But I got a funny feeling frame generation is going to make it worse. Because the more FPS you get, the more the tearing is going to happen, as far as I understand. It won't let you enable VSync because you're not running at your screens, at your monitor's natural resolution. It can be 1080p. I think that's why.
Well, this is all trial and error, you know.
Yep.
I mean, what everybody else sees, I probably can't see, but I know I see what Dakota's saying about, VSync, which I could turn VSync on. Wish I would stop hitting that button. This is going to drive me crazy. I have to move the keyboards. I don't have the best setup in the world, but I'm doing it. Let me do this. I'll pop out of there really quick. Let's see.
You have to quit the game.
No, the game's fine. It's sitting still. Okay, now I went into, let's go into performance. Let's see what I can get my hands into. Cyberpunk. Let's see, anti-lag is on. Radeon Boost and Radeon Chill is off. Image sharpening is off. Enhance Sync is off. Oh. How about we turn it on? Guys, just give me a minute. I'm going to have this all sorted out. I don't have super resolution. Fluid motion frame is off. AMD FreeSync is optimized. Scaling mode is default. Integer scaling is default. So, what do you think?
It's
It's
gotta be your capture card that's doing it.
yeah, it's got to be. Well, what we can do. Get back into the game. Okay. So we'll try it again. I'm watching right here, guys. I'm watching right here. What do you think now? Machine?
Yeah.
Worse? Do you think it's worse? I don't know. See, you guys have the eyes for that. I don't. That's the reason why I'm asking. Now let's see if we can go back in here again and adjust. No, I want to let you adjust it. So what I could do is, do you think, what if I put a 60 FPS max cap on it? You think that would eliminate it? I know I don't have that function right there. I don't have that function. So don't have much options. That's 1050. I think that's 1080. So watch what happens. Oh, it actually plays nice this time. Still doesn't give me VSync. But since I did put it at 1080p, let's give it a run. We'll try that and give it a run. Machine, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. It's weird how you don't have VSync option.
Huh?
Where you don't have a VSync option.
Yeah. Because of the capture card, it's not going to give me the VSync option. So I'm stuck with what I have. You tell me when you get ready to see this. When you get ready to see this, you tell me. Which I can see it right now. So what do you think?
So far, so good.
So that cleaned it up a little bit.
Error screen. Nope, screen tearing just happened.
Well, that's
Right
because
when you went outside.
yeah. It went, when it went right over the shadows. That's what you seen. It's something that some people would have never noticed.
I can see that right off the bat.
Well, that's because you know what you're looking for. Some people don't. They'll just play the game as is. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe some people are going to be. They notice that stuff.
Yeah, they're some. If you've been playing a long time and you know what you're looking at, then that's going to be a different story. But with people, usually they just play the game. They don't even notice it or anything else. I don't even notice it because I really don't look for it. I really don't. I really don't look for it because I don't think it's as important as just playing the game and having fun. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not going to critique whatever comes on my screen. I'm just trying to test this out to see if it's going to actually be a good thing using the graphics card or not. You know. To me, so far, what I see, it's not bad. You guys see screen tear, I understand that. But if I were to take it off the capture card, you probably wouldn't see it. Because then we'd be on a full screen.
Right.
So there's kind of a difference here of what we're trying to do here, you know. You work with the equipment that you got, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I'm doing when I'm doing this. You wanted to see what the 7600 does, you know. I can go back in and find something else to tweak. You know, I'll leave it right there as that. Then I'll come over here. What else can I tweak that's going to make it better? Well, this didn't make it, you know. I mean, we can turn that off.
Full screen. Native AA.
Yep, native AA.
Go down to the settings
We're in,
and turn everything up to max, except for crowd density. But field of view, that won't affect that, so you can just leave that alone. Go down and set everything to max. It doesn't max it out when you press set it to high. Like, shadows, high, everything maxed out, and see what it can do. That's all low, see? Max it out.
What did I miss?
Yep.
Okay. I guess that goes to Ultra.
Yep. Some have quite a few settings.
Hello there, Western. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Okay, so that's low and high. That's high. I'm making sure I go through every one of these precisely. So that way we know we got everything just on. Okay, so now we'll turn on that. We won't turn on motion blur. We'll turn on lens flare, depth of field, cinematic. We'll leave it at 70. Density crowd we'll leave at medium. We'll leave ray tracing off and apply it. And I'll have to exit out of this. We'll make it better. We will make it better. By you guys' advice. Hello, Descriptive. Good to see you. What CPU am I running? The Ryzen 7 5700X. That is the one I'm running right now. Okay. All right. You guys asked for it, so I'm doing it. It's on a Asus Strix B550-A gaming motherboard with the 5700X. Oh, I never adjust mine. I leave it on auto. I undervolt the CPU. I leave the GPU run at stock. And this is what I get. So, what do you think, machine? Better? Or you don't know yet?
That's screen tearing. Yeah.
Well, there's not much more we can do to it to make it any better.
Right.
So
it's got to be the capture card. There's more.
yeah,
That doesn't bother you?
no, I don't see it. You got to remember, dude. I'm wearing bifocals. I can't see with these off. I can't see shit. I can't see nothing with these off. So, I'm really right now, these glasses are 4 years old. So basically, I'm just squinting my ass looking, you know? So, I'm just squinting just to see this. 57 FPS on the average, 50 on the minimal, and 72 on the max.
So if you were to go to quality upscaling, you'd probably average over 60.
Yeah, probably.
No. If you run balanced, you probably the minimum would be over 60.
We'll run quality and see what it does. I'm able to get Cinebench R23 score of 15,247. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. If I remember right, the 9700X gave me what, 22,000?
Yeah.
And this one here, this PC here, gave me 16,410 or something like that. So, but that's not too bad. That's real good. But still, I don't mess with the. I don't when it comes to. And guys, don't get me wrong. You guys can clock however you want, but in my opinion, the only thing I mess with is curve optimizer, reclock the system RAM, and reduce the amount of voltage that's going to the CPU. Instead of it overheating, I lowered the voltage down to less than, on this system, 1.1 volts. This system, 1.1 volts. So they both run at 1.1 volts. But this system over here gives me more performance than this one. So, either way I look at it. I don't have to worry about heat. Oh, we got 88. That's not bad. Did you notice any different there, machine?
Besides the screen tearing, nope. I mean, it's a way better result.
Yeah. We'll work on getting that screen tear out of there. Just for now, we're just testing it. Just say your average Joe. He wanted to try it out, but for the price to performance for this graphics card, man, I'll be honest with you, it's not there. Not even for the price to performance. This card should not even be anywhere near $140. Anywhere near. Especially when they had the 6600 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM. And that was $230. But that card wasn't worth the price of admission. My max CPU voltage is 1.281 volts. Not bad. At 60C, that's pretty good. As I have One click DPM disabled. Okay. That's cool. If your temps are down, you're getting good performance, and you're happy with your games. That's all that matters. So, we'll do balance this time. So, I don't think it's too bad, machine. Yeah, it kind of reminds me back in 2002, 2006. This is what we had to look at when it came to visualizations back then. For the sites that I roll in, you know what I mean? So what do you think now? But you're waiting until I get outside, right?
I'm looking.
I can't even see it.
Yep, screen tearing, same place. It's interesting.
No, it's a line. I see the line.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn line. That's the that's a capture card.
Yeah.
It's got a that's why you were seeing it. Had a single line going right across. How I caught it, I was looking at the edge of my picture over here. You know. And I saw a line. I was like, what the fuck is this line? I ain't never seen that before. It's just a single line that goes right down that way. But if I was playing on my other screen, my monitor screen, I don't see that line. Really?
It's just a capture card then?
Yeah, it's got to be the capture card, dude. There's no other way I can explain that. So, yeah, but all in all, let's go have a little bit of fun. What do you think? We can always adjust the settings as we go along. So, just trying a little something different. Oh.
Let's try a little ray tracing.
It's hard to see with that. I got my bifocal. I'm like looking. You know, I got the amplified version of the glasses. Okay, I'll keep my hand steady. Am I looking at it right or no? How does it... okay. Okay, now I can see what you guys were saying. Sometimes it pops in, sometimes it pops out. Right? That's what you're seeing.
Yep.
It's a line that's going directly through, and it's rolling downwards. Yeah, that's the capture card. Yeah, that's the capture card. Because if I were to switch screens, which I can do, let's say I go to the settings. You guys might not be able to see it though, but just for my peace of mind. Just for my peace of mind. You know what I mean? Resume. That's a fucking capture card. Yeah, because now it's gone. Now it's gone. I'll try it. No.
I don't know if there's any getting around it, to be honest with you. You probably don't need a 4K capture. Yeah, if you look at this, yeah, the camera shows the screen.
Yeah, that's why I'll turn you guys around. Let me see if I can boost you guys up a little bit.
Make your screen full screen.
That's the best you're gonna get.
There we go. Now walk around. Yeah, that's good. Now walk around a little bit.
Hold on, let me get
Orientated.
yeah. Give me a minute because it's gonna take a little bit for me to adjust to walking.
Okay.
That stutteriness, that's my mouse. Because it's on this countertop right here. That's my mouse.
I'm not seeing anything.
Exactly. That's what I've been telling you guys.
It's a capture card. And you're using 6.7. That's max settings. You're getting 71 FPS of 100. That, by the way, in the game.
Huh?
Said the screens that flash like that, that's part of the game.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. You know.
It looks okay. It's good.
That's what I've been telling you guys. There's nothing. It's the capture card. You know. That's the reason why I moved this around so that way you guys can see what's going on. You know.
I wonder what turning on mild ray tracing.
I really wouldn't think about doing that because this will throw it into the fucking dirt, dude. That would be like asking me to turn on path tracing.
No, it's not the same. It's like medium ray tracing. It's the lowest ray tracing you can have. I think. I'm not sure how much VRAM it uses.
So, do we see
But it
screen?
plays fine, just like that.
Do we
Yep.
see screen tear?
Yep.
So now you guys are seeing exactly what I'm seeing. When I'm putting you on the monitor like this, now you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. You know. So you tell me. You guys are the ones that said I hated screen tear. So no, yeah. So what do you think, man? Not bad, huh?
That's not bad. I mean, your averages are good. Your lows are above 60.
Yeah. So if I
that
hit
card
the
does pretty good for $250.
yeah.
Play 1080p all day long.
Yeah, you could.
You got plenty of VRAM left over.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
And that's maxed out 1080p with quality upscaling, right?
Balanced.
A balance, okay. Balance is fine. See, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. So now you guys see.
SR4 is pretty good.
Yeah. Now you guys see what's on my screen at 1080p. And I'm not running anything that's like. I mean,
Yep, maxed out. 1080p, balanced. Even if you put it to quality, you're still running high. So, yep. I would leave that off. The ray trace reflections is difficult to run. I would just do the lighting. But you can try it. I think you're running a VRAM. Yep, you got a VRAM. One into system RAM.
so you're just saying ray tracing?
Yeah, just ray trace lighting at medium. I think you have enough VRAM for that. You turn that off and just turn the one in the go down. It's the one where it says off in the middle.
Yeah, this one.
You got reflections, sun shadows, yeah. And then it's the and you put it just the next one up should be medium lighting. And just go up one notch. Fine.
What's so funny that I'm at 8.3, 8.4 gigabytes of VRAM?
You're unbalanced. It's amazing how VRAM does that.
Bro, I'm
Ray
running in.
tracing is just expensive. Yeah, it's going to be an awful experience.
It doesn't look
What?
that bad.
Put it on medium settings to see if it reduces the VRAM.
It is on medium settings.
No, medium your settings instead of high.
Oh,
You have everything maxed out.
yeah.
Knock it down to high instead of everything maxed out.
Okay.
Because you're only missing. You need to get rid of 1 gigabyte of memory just to make sure you have a little bit of leeway.
I'll bring back the ultras.
Yeah, bring back the ultras to high and see what happens. It's going to dip pretty bad. It's going into your system. Quite a few ultras on there.
Yeah, I took them all off.
Okay.
It's still 8.4 gigabytes of VRAM.
Then I would set the preset to medium then. See if it's even worth running ray tracing. They do anything.
So turn them all to medium.
Yeah, or you can just set the preset to medium. It's the easiest way to do it.
I just do it manually. I enjoy doing it manually.
Okay. Oh, you got to turn the lens flare off and all that stuff too.
Now let's see what it looks like with it on.
Okay.
See now.
Yeah, you can keep that on high. You can keep that one on high.
What one?
The one that says low.
Okay.
It should fix it.
Let's hold. Still 8.4 gigabytes, bro.
That's crazy. It's still using 8.4.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
you need to exit and go back in.
Oh my god.
There's no way you should be using that much.
It is. Now it's at 8.5.
Doesn't make
Crutching
any sense.
it. Yeah, but it's running it. I don't see any stutters or artifacting.
It's bouncing all over the place your lows are.
I know.
Walk around a little bit.
All right.
How's it feel?
Feels like it always does. Truthfully.
You've been using all your GPU.
Yeah, but that could be misreporting too.
That's true, because it's not accurate. 8.6. That is nuts.
You know, there's one way to find out.
Yep.
Nope, it's not.
I would turn it.
It's only using 7.8 gigs. That's why. It's
Reporting the
misreporting.
VRAM wrong.
That's why I have this this thing here. This you know. So it's misreporting everything, obviously. Yeah, because the GPU's at 62. Yeah, something didn't feel right, and I knew something wasn't right. So basically, you can't really trust the overlay for Steam. I can trust the MSI. So what do you think? Now that
Just wondering if you play for a long period of time, you run out of VRAM. That's the only problem with running that close. But you're only like a setting or two away from it being stable. So you're at 7.9 already.
Huh?
7.9 gigabytes of VRAM usage. 7.8. It's running right up there.
Actually, no, it's at 7.3.
7. Let's drop it now.
Right in front of the fire. Nope. I'm gonna burn my hands. Get out of my way, dude. Hey, there's a hooch heaven there, man.
I mean, 1% low is 59.
So close to
100%
60.
playable.
It's
You
playable.
wouldn't even notice.
Do you think I'm actually noticing anything different?
Now, I would rather play with all the settings maxed out and ray tracing off, personally.
But it still looks good, doesn't it?
That looks good. Well optimized game. Yep.
So is it good, bad, or ugly? I guess a little in between, but you know, if it was actually pulling as much as it said it was, that you would have stuttering already at that point. So,
Probably dropping into the 30s.
oh yeah.
Yep.
I didn't see no stuttering, so
So, interesting little thing to do from here. Try ray trace reflections, and then turn off ray tracing the medium. Turn it to off. Try reflections.
okay.
Just curious on how much VRAM that uses.
So you want me to turn off reflections or
Yep,
lighting?
Turn off lighting and turn on reflections. When I was running my 6800, I used to have reflections on in this game. 240p.
I don't know, man. Seems to be fine.
Even out of grip. Now you got to get whether it's water or glass where you can see reflections.
I don't know. Seen a little bit of reflection out of that.
Yeah, you can see it in the water next to the street.
Yeah, that's. Oh shit.
Yep. Yep. I see it.
Don't look half bad.
Right there.
Okay. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, I always like the reflections the best out of all the ray tracing.
So what do you think?
That works. What do you think?
Works for me, man.
It feels good for me. I mean, the frame time looks good. When it goes over 15 is when I start noticing. But that looks good for reflections, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a good. So if you turn off reflections, see what it looks like. Yeah, the water one, the reflection of the sign.
That's what it looks like.
Well, it's gonna catch up.
There's your water. I haven't moved from the spot, so
Isn't that amazing? Got one setting.
that one
That's all the
setting.
difference in the world.
Yep. One setting. Let's see what the FPS looks like.
It jumped quite a bit. you don't have to have that to play the game. It's
No.
just eye candy.
I know.
100% do not need to make the game look good. It's just that extra little layer.
Yeah. I agree. So, that's the difference. So what are you thinking? Machine, what are you thinking?
Yeah. I like the reflections. Me personally.
A little bit of a
Now,
performance hit.
there's a setting.
Go ahead.
There's a setting in the regular settings that is reflections based.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what the difference is.
You mean in the settings?
In the regular settings, I gotta look through it. You get on the game so I can show you.
Is that in the interface or?
No, it's in the regular game settings. I think it's I gotta look at it. Better graphics. It's down on the bottom part of the graphics.
What are we looking for, me?
Go deal.
What was it called?
In the middle of the rest of them.
Oh, I don't
Not
think.
shadows, it's not shadow resolution.
Distant shadows.
No.
Cascaded.
No. Reflections. Screen space reflections quality.
Okay. What'd you put that at?
Right there. You had it. Screen space reflections quality. It's down.
What do you mean?
There it is, yeah. Max that out.
Maxed out?
And then look at the water and see what it looks like.
Okay. Okay.
Should have one more. Yeah, Psycho.
It's on Psycho. I swear to God it is. So that way we go back through this again. It's on Psycho. So I'll make sure you catch up with me on this. So. Right?
Yeah, keep everything else on medium. I just want to see what the reflections look like.
Okay. It's coming. What do you think? What do you think, machine? Uh-oh. Mr. Machine fell asleep. He'll say, no, I didn't. Hello, MTBK. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Of course. So, this is what it looks like, machine.
It doesn't look bad. And you get, it's still hard to run, but the reflections look good. So, now do you still have the reflections on with RT?
Should have, yes. We'll see.
Yep. Turn it off. It's on.
Yeah, I do.
I think it's on. Turn it off real quick. Go back to it.
I think you really want it on.
Let's see what it does without it. I've never tested this before.
Reflections is off.
Yeah, reflections is off, but you have
Ray
the
tracing
settings. You have it maxed out to Psycho for
yes.
yeah, it doesn't. Do you notice any difference?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
This
between
look
reflections
right now. This looks like shit.
Mhm.
You want
And that's on Psycho.
that's on Psycho with no reflections.
Yeah. So it's better on medium with reflections.
Yes.
That's how I play it. Yep.
Yep.
Do you agree? It does look better with reflections, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. See, now it's going to come up to, you'll see with reflections on what it looks like.
And I bet if you turn off all that other stuff, you'll get better FPS too.
Truthfully?
The what do you call it? The film grain, chromatic aberration, depth of field. That might actually hurt it. Lens flare.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more.
I like
That looks nice.
This, I like the way this looks. Right, yeah.
The only one you really need.
I'll take the 5 FPS hit on the
Yeah,
1% lows for this.
You bet. You're right there at 60 still. Did you change the other one to medium?
Which one?
The one you put on Psycho?
Nope. Still
Yeah,
on
that'll bring
Psycho.
your FPS up a little bit.
I know, but it's still on Psycho.
Okay. Can you take like 3 FPS hit on your lows?
Well, let's see.
You're at 56 right now. I think you're running 59.
If I were to do this and hit the escape key, and I were to go into the settings,
I hope we're not boring everybody.
yeah, I hope we're not boring you guys. I really wouldn't touch that. Probably this one right here. Oh, that changed it a little bit. But we'll find out on the FPS.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yep. And you're using 7.5. Got a little bit of room to play with.
Oh, it's got enough room
Not
right there.
much.
It's got enough room.
Yeah.
Shit, you can't beat this with the stick, bro.
On a 7600 can ray trace. At 1080p. The
Yeah.
medium setting.
Yeah. It's not as bad. It's not as bad.
Nope.
This is what the video is all about. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if this is your first time here. We're just doing this testing on this 7600 AMD RX 7600, so we want to know, can it,
FSR4.
yeah, with FSR4,
Int 8.
yeah, INT8. They're not really going to know what that means, machine.
Integer 8.
Yeah. They're still not probably.
Set a floating point.
Yes. Yes. I think it looks fabulous.
I think everyone fell asleep.
Yeah, we know. It's okay, bro. They're all hanging in there. They're all hanging in. Alright, a little bit more walking around. Looks good, man. You know? Bro,
You happy with that, Jay?
look at this. Doesn't you see me standing here, right? Who the fuck is that? Oh, never mind. I was losing my marbles for a moment. It's playable.
Yep.
It is playable. Yeah, it's playable, bro. Oh, yeah. So what do you think, man?
I like it.
I mean, it's right at the right latency, too. That's about usually the normal latency anyway. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and do this. Let's kind of get out of here and have a couple moments and have a discussion really quick, you know. And let's quit the game. Excuse me, guys. Alright, so you guys... Okay. We'll move this around. Mr. Machine.
Yes.
What do you think?
Sorry,
What do you think?
they can do light ray tracing.
Yeah.
If you're willing to mess with the settings a little bit, so you can't run like max settings and reflections. That won't work.
No. But still, you can run medium settings.
Yep. And then have the reflections, which help out a lot.
Yeah. Made it look better.
That makes up for the. Oh yeah, it looks good. I bet you if you mess with the settings a little bit more and put some on low, you can put your textures on high.
Yeah, you could.
Make
You
it look
could.
even better. Like put your shadows on low, stuff you're not going to really notice. And you
Yeah.
can really make the game look nice. Keep it under 8 with reflections and have a higher FPS.
I know. I agree. I agree. It took a little bit of fooling around with, you know, when it come to getting everything straight and everything else. I already knew I was going to be running in the beginning, running into problems with having everything set right and everything else. I already knew this. I already had that in mind. So, this is what you do for testing. This is trial and error. You know, you go through this. You go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. But anyway, Machine, you know what I'm saying. It takes a long time to have your equipment set to where you're able to do the proper testing and everything else. Even though you guys said I was screen tearing, tell me when you saw it on the actual monitor, what were your thoughts then when you seen it wasn't? What was on your mind when you saw different on the screen? Or is it just hard to see the way technology works? Or did I lose you? You fall asleep on me?
No, I'm having a hard time with my stupid Discord connection. Going in and out.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, but
No, it's alright. I think I got it fixed.
Okay. So what did you think when you went from the capture card to the actual screen itself? And you saw an actual... it was different.
I didn't see anything. I don't know if Dakota saw anything or not. He might not have been paying attention.
Right.
Might have been over there looking at his other screen. I don't know, though.
You don't know that it's valid, or you don't know...
I could not see. He did have his screen on the camera. Dakota wasn't paying attention.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree.
Wonder
I
what
agree.
he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
No one will ever.
Yeah, I'm sure nobody ever knows.
Nobody will ever know.
Nobody ever know. Nobody ever know what you're doing behind the screen. Nobody ever know. So I slowed down the video to the slowest possible, but was too blurry. That's because I'm running at 60 hertz, 1080p, and even if you slow it down, it's still gonna look blurry. I know.
Yeah, this coming from a 4090 bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, 4090 bro. Yeah.
You wouldn't know it at 7600 if you looked at it.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, look, Dakota.
4090 bros.
Machine said it. He called you a 4090 bro. So, you know, I didn't say it. I'm innocent. 4090 bro.
I got it. I'm not used to slowing things down. I'm used to fast. Half tracing or nothing.
Too fast, too furious. Faster you go, the faster it is.
Oh, the webcam.
Bro.
Your webcam's not good enough. It's not a 4090 webcam.
The webcam itself runs at 1080p.
Yep.
It
Big
runs
frame
at
is also a 4090 Pro.
1080p. Yeah, the cam runs at 1080p, 60 FPS.
4090 Pro.
That's about how fast it goes. I know my camera sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. I know my monitor sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. But, you know, if I was in the shoes of a consumer that can only afford a little bit here, a little bit there, to me, I think it looks great. Because when I was growing up as a kid, we grew up with the tube TVs. I mean, the big tube TVs. We didn't grow up with the LCD. We grew up with the tubes. So get your tubes tied and you'll be fine. Oh, Fake Frame says, I'm also a 4090 bro. It's all good. Look, hey, everybody's got their own taste when it comes to it. Everybody's got their own taste. So, some people might not like the way you got your stuff going on. Other people might like it. Some people might not like the way, you know, it's a back and forth bicker. It's never going to change, guys. But at the end of the day, we all come down to the same point. As long as you're having fun on your games and it's rocking for you, that's all that matters. You guys might not like it the way you're seeing it right now. I just took you guys off the capture card. Not much I can do about it. So put you right on the monitor. 1080p, 60 hertz. I know it hurts, but it really hurts. So until I get a 1440p or 4K monitor, I gotta be one of those crusty bros down there.
You're a 60 hertz bro.
Yeah, I'm a 60 hertz bro. 1080p. We're called the crusty bros because we got these little, 32-inch monitors at 1080p. Playing our games. Look. Y'all wouldn't have said that crap if you were playing Pac-Man now, would you?
I don't think a lot of these guys were alive when Pac-Man was around.
I don't even think many of them know what Tron was.
I remember that game.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Or Missile.
Life Cycle.
Or Life. Yeah. Or Missile Command.
Missile Command.
Or Berserk. Or Berserk. Yeah, they don't know what Berserk is. Or tennis. You know you know how tennis worked, right? So
I don't. Yeah.
You never played the tennis on the Atari?
My Atari's reset switch was broken, so I can only play a few games on the Atari.
Oh, Atari 2600 playing tennis. Doot, 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 doot. Or playing
I,
Berserk.
yeah, I played Battle Tank.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, where you could just bounce stuff off of walls and stuff. That was pretty fun.
Or Dig Dug.
That man had a whole other problem. Yeah, there's no ray tracing in Pac-Man.
No,
Failure. Failure.
no. You got nothing.
There's no path tracing in Pac-Man.
It's called CRT monitor all the way. It's called a bright. You had a brightness knob, you had a contrast knob, and you had a horizontal and a vertical, and a degaussing button.
MTBK is a laptop bro.
Yes, he's a laptop bro too.
He's a laptop bro.
Oh, MTBK said he's a crusty bro too. Yeah, we're getting there. We're all crusty bros. Screen bum on the CRT arcade cabinets suck, but not as bad as screen tearing. Hey, like I said, I took and put. Look, I put the camera right on the screen. Okay. Machine looked at it. He can tell you there was no tearing. Unless you want to borrow. Where's it at? Where are you at? You want to borrow this? It's a dirty one too. Damn. That's crusty bro shit right there. Yeah, it's all crusty, bro. It's all crusty. But I got a magnifying glass. So next time, I just look and see if I can see it. Can you see me now? Look at that, screen tearing. So, there you go. Bum burn. Well, I hope I do. I hope I do. But I'm not going to burn anytime soon. That reminds me, I got to clean this eyeglass thing, man. I got to get my alcohol. I got to clean that eyeglass shit, man. It's bothering me. You go to see what's going on in that eyeglass thing, you ain't happy. So, take a little bit of alcohol, clean the glass. So, gotta make it nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Look, I know you guys don't like my setup. That's okay. That's fine. I know everybody's gonna crack on it. So what? I'll just put it to you like this. I can play my games. I ain't gotta worry about any crusty crabs coming out of anywhere. So, end of the day, I play my games and I'm happy. Just like everybody out there in the world. You got people over 60% that play the best they can with what they got. I never, let's see. Look at that. I see me now. There. I had to get that in there really quick, machine. You still alive, machine?
Yep, I'm here. I can barely see you though.
You can barely see me. What?
Yeah.
Bro, I can see this screen, I can see this screen, and you guys see what's on this screen. So that's actually the first time me actually really watching the live stream. Watching the live stream over there. Interesting. Interesting.
Look at Discord real quick, Jay.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. It's a great picture.
There you go. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Most definitely. So, is there any other questions you have about how an AM4 motherboard with the 7600 did as well as it did over there on Cyberpunk? Did it bring any questions to your mind?
Not me.
But it ran well.
What do you want?
No, but the 7600 ran well.
Yes. I'd say it did for $250 card.
Yeah. So even if you got, well, I'm not going to go there, but if you look at the 7600 XT, that's got 16 gigabytes of VRAM, but it's the same card. All they did was slap more VRAM on it. So for the price of that,
a little bit higher clocks on it. A little bit higher clocks. A little bit higher.
yeah,
Not much though.
but still,
No.
you can get away
If
with.
you had more VRAM, you could actually utilize some more settings, but you'll still slow down a little bit.
Yeah, but 7600 XT would probably be the best thing if I were going to slap something in here for a low budget gaming PC. Not
Yeah,
less,
but
not
You
less,
can find a 1700 XT that's cheap. More.
not unless the 7600 XT is more than the factor of a 9060 XT, 16 gigabyte. Then
The 7600 XT is going for $341 used.
yeah, but for $350 you can get a 9060 XT, 16.
I remember when
gigabyte.
those were going for $290.
Yeah.
There's about so big frames. You're a user of eBay. How much is a used 7600 XT?
That's going to be the question. How much is a 7600 XT, guys?
Used.
Used. So,
I haven't tried eBay yet. Best Buy still has any.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll find
I
out
doubt
a
it.
little. We'll find out a little later. But anyway, I'll take that couple minutes, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'll take that couple minutes, and I am gonna. Let's see.
The 9060 XT 8 gigabyte is $279. The 7600 is $250.
Right.
I would pay $30 16 faster VRAM and more cores for $30 more. That's what I would do.
Oh, you know, I'm using the wrong frickin' keyboard again.
That's weird. The 7700 XT is now $330.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. 800 again.
7800 XT, 550. I still got a couple of those around.
Let's see. 235, which you really got to pay attention to where it's coming from. 299. This is for the 7600 XT.
Right, the 16 gigabyte card.
Right. 260, 299. On an average, looking through it.
It's 270.
An average is.
How do you know if they're good or not?
That's the whole risk. That is the whole risk of it all. When you shop on eBay, you get a 30-day, money back guarantee. That's if the seller has a
$700.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Oh, you've seen that one, huh?
Oh, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Steel Legend. Woo!
Oh.
Favorite.
I'm just gonna pass right through that one. I ain't gonna say no. So they got a Radeon RX 7600 XT 16 gigabytes for the same price as getting a 9070 or maybe a 9070 XT.
You can get a 970 XT for that price.
Yeah, I know.
But it's got the WindForce cooling system.
Yeah,
that one has wind.
That's basically what she said.
Forces of nature.
That's what she said right there, wind force.
Yeah.
I just think this is garbage to dollars.
There are no really good deals. 260 was the cheapest.
Well, they got a 220. Not guaranteed.
What manufacturer is that? The 220?
I have no idea, bro.
It's 8 gigabyte, 7600. E8GP. Looks foreign to me.
It's China, bro.
China.
Chinesium. Get your Chinesium.
I wonder what that says.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, yeah.
I can care less. Reason why I say I can care less, because I can care less.
It's just from Hawaii.
$715. Unbranded. Now I'm trying to gather this in my wheelhouse here.
I wouldn't even worry about trying to figure it out.
This says brand new, but it's unbranded. So does that mean that what basically in the box, is it going to be a brick?
It's an unbranded new. That's what that means.
I think that they went the nuclear option and put a brick in there.
Or you could, maybe some socks, because it's going to be cold this winter.
Yeah, true.
You're going to need that more. You need the graphics card.
Yep.
They're doing you a favor.
Yep. I don't even know why we're looking on here, man. I mean,
It's fun. That one has RGB, so it's worth it.
We'll just look at this right here. That'll be good enough. You look at the Halloween shite, so.
It's $27.
What's $27?
Yeah. You missed it.
Yeah, I definitely missed it. I'll keep it that way. I'll keep missing it. And just keep missing it and keep missing it. Because it'll stay there as long as I keep missing it. So, yeah. MTBK, what you got there? 150 euros. Would not buy, of course, but for anyone who thinks this is a fair price, I don't know what to tell you guys. He's right, it's not a fair price. MSRP leftovers, basically. That's what I think, just MSRP leftovers. Ones they can't sell, and when they get ready to lose all that stock on the 50 series before the Super Series, you might run out of the chance of getting a 50 series. You'll be stuck with getting a Super Series, which the Super Series will probably cost twice as much. Makes sense?
You can even get one.
Yeah.
It's going to be 6 months like it was with the other ones before you can get anything at MSRP.
Well, in 6 months, you're going to lose all the normal 50 series cards. And then
Right.
after that, it kicks in for the Super Series. So,
Yeah.
just makes no freaking sense.
I just don't think they should make a 12 gigabyte card over $400.
They
I
might.
don't think they should.
They
It
might.
doesn't make any sense.
They might, for the fact of instead of the 8 gigabytes, they might go to 12.
Yeah, over $400. There should only be one 4060 Ti, and that should be the 16 gigabyte or 5060 Ti. And there should be one 5060, and that should have 12 gigabytes minimum.
Right.
Most likely 16. If the 5060 has 16 gigabytes, it'd be the best selling card they've ever had. Promise.
Uh-huh.
That thing would be, and if they sold it for like $350, even if it was $350, it would totally outsell the 9060 XT.
Uh-huh.
Because it's NVIDIA.
Right. Huh. Interesting.
But no, that's what I think. But, what do I know?
Well, hell, you never know. You could be right. Everybody else says the same
the
thing.
3060 12 gigabyte was the best selling card they've ever had.
Yeah, pretty much.
That thing was the top seller for 3 years in a row?
Yeah, that was kind of a beast in itself.
In itself, yeah. That was going for $250 to $275. I'd have that over the B8 850 any day of the week. For sure.
Did you read what Mr. MTBK wrote? Yes, and I know that with graphics cards right now, they need to put every one of them at a ridiculously low price. So low, you would go insane.
Yep.
I do agree with that.
I have to buy it. It's so low, I have no choice.
I'm going to fall apart. I have to buy it, man. I'm jonesing. I need my graphics card. Give it to me now,
Yep.
man.
I've got some beachfront property in Arizona I'd like to sell you too.
But anyway, Mr. Machine, we're going to go ahead and call it right here.
Okay.
So, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye, everybody.
So, everybody, we're going to go ahead and call it here. We'll be up on Discord. We'll be up on the live. Well, how can I say this? We'll be in the chat box for the voice chat box on Discord, so y'all can meet us there. Y'all want to get in some, couple minutes, but anyway, I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to say thank you all for joining us this evening. It's been a blast, and I've had definitely a great time with you all. We got more to come, so do expect it, but since I did a video live stream on Tuesday, tomorrow I'm taking tomorrow off because I got a lot of catching up to do on the real life kind of thing. But anyway, if you did make it to the end of the video, well, end of the live stream, and we do appreciate you do, you know, what you guys do to help the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, don't forget about the notification bell so you know when we post the next video. Until the next time, gentlemen and ladies, in the next video, you know what it is, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, be safe, guys, and have a great, 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 great evening. How about that? Take care, sleep well. We'll see you on the flip.